It's Friday, people. That means cardio. That means core. Warm up, 45 seconds on the clock. Go back to our lanes. And then your workout. We're going to stay at each round and do 3 rounds. Stay at each station and do 3 rounds at each station before moving on. Yes, that means a lot of one machine in one time. That's okay. You guys are ready for it. Those beasts out there, you want to go with the high numbers? Then you stick with the high numbers across the board. If you're doing 500 meters, you're going to stick with the big number 50 for each of your exercises. So you do row, and then you round 1 alt seated side crunch, and then row, and then side plank, top elbow and bottom knee, and then row, and then triangle sit-ups. Yes, that's a lot of one machine at one time. You guys are up for it. I know you are. But again, if you're doing the intermediate or beginner, that's fine. Stick with that number. You can go to a higher number for your exercise, but don't go lower than any number from your rower or from your cardio machine. It'll make sense when you see it in the color as it's all color coordinated. I like my color coordination going out. So real quick, if you guys are watching this, you're going to see, let's see, you're starting at A. Look, you're going to stay at one station. You're going to do 3 rounds before moving on. The big classes, 7:15 to 6, going to be a little bit patient. If there's 6 people on rowers and they're still working in their round, be patient. If you finished early on your kettlebell complex, don't go hopping on their rower if they're still on it. You know, go a few extra rounds or a few extra minutes with your last station. So it should take about 10 minutes per station. So that means 3 rounds, 10 minutes. That's 3 minutes, 20 seconds per round, give or take. So that's a minute and a half, 2 minutes on the machine, minute-ish of your exercise. Again, we'll play with the numbers a little bit, but you know, we'll keep track of the clock. So, but again, let's get a good night's sleep tonight. Hydrate, 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 and be ready to attack this workout. All right, cardio, 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 core, core, core. All right, so row, not that you don't need machines. Alternating seated side crunch. All right, to make this a little more difficult, keep those legs straight. We're switching side to side. So you're gonna do this right in front of your row, a little easier. Bring the knees in. But again, if you're doing the big number, 500 meters, you do 50 seated side crunches. If you're doing 400 meters, you're doing 40. 300 meters, 30, so on and so forth. All right, so then after you go back on the rower for round 2, you're back to a side plank, top knee, top elbow to bottom knee. So we're about upper side plank, all right? So you're gonna be nice and strong on that top leg, bottom knee, top elbow, all right? Yeah, bottom knee, top elbow. Notice the top elbow, bottom knee, same thing. So again, 50 will be 25 on each side. So nice and strong through here. Anyone wants to, put a hand on a Bosu. That'll make it a lot harder. Not recommend it, but if anyone's looking for that challenge. And then your triangle sit-up. And again, 25 on each side for those doing the big numbers, okay? And once you finish the triangle sit-up, it's gonna move. Skier, and that's gonna be matched up with your Bosu. All right, so depending on where you're at, 50, 40, or 30, we're doing squats on the ball, all right? So your 50 squats on that ball, back to the skier. Then your 2-2-2, nice little quick action, quick feet action. So 2 feet on, 2 feet over, 2 feet touch. Stay nice and low, tap, 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 tap. Back and forth. Over is 1, back is 2. Again, do your numbers with that one. And then Bosu squat jump, right? We're going to be Friday. That's some form of a box or a Bosu squat jump. Then we go to the bike. All right, so calories on this, adjusted a little bit. These are tough, all right? These are tough, so 35 calories, not 50. That's the big number, 25, 15. I'm okay if people are in the 20 range, you know that. It's a difficult machine, so we'll work on it. All right, you can use a Swiss ball or Bosu ball, but side plank crunch. All right, then you got your shoulder twist. So here on the ball, it's a big twist. Back and forth. Every time you get back to center, cut this 1, right? So that's 1, and that's 2. Those numbers will add up. You can grab a small weight if you want to, but if you're doing 40 or 50 of those, you'll feel those obliques. And then our hamstring curls, hips are up. All right, they get squeezed. The hips gotta be up to get those hamstrings activated. So let's work on keeping our shoulders on the ground, head on the ground, but hips up nice and high as you do your hamstring curls. The D station, the last station, not a machine, kettlebell complex. All right, so you get your kettlebell in between the legs, you walk yourself out, nice push up, walk yourself back, and you clean it, squat it, press it, stay up, overhead lunge. Got shoulder issues, you can keep it down your rack if you need to. So 4 on each side. That is going to be what you do each round. After round 1, you're going to go slash it a halo. 20 of those. Numbers are all the same, so pick up heavier weight if you're in that advanced category. Round 2 is going to be your figure eights. All right, and then round 3 is going to be your side lunge with that weight. Okay, again, pay attention to the group around you. If it's got a big class, don't be getting into some of these spaces just yet. You know, we have six machines and 7 ski ergs, so should be plenty of room to get everyone in for this workout. And yeah, you're gonna get your heart rate up. You're gonna burn that belly. We're gonna get ready for that weekend. We're gonna enjoy it. Have fun. We'll see you then.